Hi, my name is Bosse. Bose. Bosse. Yes. I love smiling when I mention my name. It's so funny. But that's just me. A lot of times when I'm doing some things, worshiping, I'm smiling. Because when I think about the goodness of Jesus and everything that He has done for me, all I can just do is to smile and say thank you. If only you know. If only you know. If only you know. But all right, welcome to another weekly bite. It's been a while. Yes, it's been a while. I know it's been a while. It's been so much, I had to just go, in a way. But I'm back. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. But I never stopped doing one or two things, my quotes on all my platforms anyway. But I miss talking to you. Yes, I do miss it. All right, on this week's Weekly Bite, I really cannot really picture a particular topic, but there was a thought over the week that came into my mind. And just few days or few hours, you would say, I was in my choir practice, choir rehearsal, and a music director was sharing something, but I just picked up one thing that really aligned with my thought over the week. And he was talking about love, talking about, going extra mile, doing things for people. And the same thing that I said I began to think about over the week dropped in my mind. And that's exactly what I want to share. A lot of times we say, love, love, love. I'll do anything for you. Different types of love. But let me talk about the agape love, which is the natural love. And that's the love that is required of us all. Now, you're telling somebody, oh, God loves you, I love you. And even the Bible said, love your neighbor as thyself. It means there has to be a self-love. First, if you don't love yourself, you don't understand what loving yourself is, you cannot love somebody else. Now, can you give love without sacrifice? No. In loving somebody, in telling somebody you love someone, an example is you see someone outside or something and you admire their look, her look, his look, whichever look, be a male or a female. The sacrifice you're making is walking to the person to tell the person, hi, you look nice, you look amazing, I like this, I like that. The talk, the walking is sacrifice. Another example I want to make is a woman. We have tons of sacrifices, but this is the one I want to use. And I think for every woman, it is something that they go through. And if there's any woman that has not gone through it, trust me, in as much as you're believing in it and you know the God that does greater things, the God that can do, undo, and redo, trust me, you will have it. And the example is just having a baby, having a child. You conceived, you got pregnant, and 9 good months of sacrifice, of constantly there's a growth inside of you. It takes sacrificial love. It takes you to really, really, really want to do it. Because I know a lot of people would have done some things, but women, you do that sacrificial love. You carry that baby for 9 months. And above all, at the end of the 9 months, 2 weeks or whatever, you push. That pushing alone is sacrifice. Sometimes you lose the strength. Sometimes you can't even go on. But you stood strong, courageous, bold, powerful, and you gave birth to the baby. And a lot of great ones. You gave birth to a future tomorrow. You gave birth to a great one. The last example I'm going to make is an example of a man. Let me talk about the men. I celebrate the good ones. Yes. And when I say the good ones, you know yourself. The ones that are really, really doing everything to see that their family, their children, their wives, their loved ones, people that surround them, get to a destination in life. helping somebody to get to a destination as a man is not only your money. It could be your words of encouragement. It could be you being there, standing strong, holding somebody. Yes. Today is not Father's Day, but I just want to use this medium to celebrate the real men, the strong men, men that never left their responsibilities, men that even when situations around them are not pleasant, they still sacrifice. They still go out of their way and do what? And provide. Put food on the table of their family. Provide for their family. I say God bless you all. God hold you. God connects you all. And you go greater. But the ones that are lacking behind, the ones that are not doing their responsibility, you want to use this medium to retrace your steps. Because when you're not doing what you need to do, you're only going contrary to the will of God. Now, there's no love without sacrifice. And that's why it is called sacrificial love. You cannot love without sacrifice. It's not possible. You love because you're giving sacrifice. One time you want to check on somebody. When you say you love somebody, the agape kind of love, and someone can tell you, I'm going through this, even if you don't have it, your sweet words of encouragement, your holding of the person's hand, you're giving the person a hug, it goes a long way in their life. That strengthens them. That will give them the strength, like the Bible says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. Only. It means it's just one son that sacrificed, and he decides to give it. Are you giving sacrifice today? My question for you this week, my word for you this week is, as you start this week today, make sure you extend your sacrificial love to anyone at any time in order to strengthen someone's life, in order to encourage somebody. God bless you.